Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos, welcome back to SOMA. So last time we had a bit of a rough time of it, or I had a rough time of it. Just kept getting killed repeatedly by Vince, pesky Vince. But we made our way out in the shuttle, but we have crash landed. The loading screen said we're near the Delta site. We've not had any further communication with Catherine, so I'm worried that she's been damaged or something along those lines.
I'll never get this open.
Okay. Oh, one of the little Jimmies. Jimmy, is that you? Jimmy!
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again.
Just in the nick of time, Jimmy.
Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Yeah. So, one of you had obviously, I forgot to say, was talking about how even though we've got kind of human hands when we see ourselves climb up ladders, it doesn't necessarily mean we are human, just like Carl saw himself as human even though we could see his robot or machine body. Show me the way, Jimbo. Let's follow the lights, I guess. What have we got here? Uh-oh. So, still the depths of the story still remaining a bit of a mystery to me. Okay, so we're at Delta. Trying to get to Theta. We're currently at the auxiliary station. There's a communications antenna, two of those red buildings. There's the landing platform that will get us to Theta, and there's headquarters. This building closest to us appears to be defunct, maybe nothing in it. So we came off the course and ended up at Delta instead of Theta. Okay, so maybe heading to the communication antenna is best first. Is the best thing to do. Oh! That wasn't there a second ago. That was not there a second ago. Am I going... That was not there a second ago.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Acres?
No building organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending... I have pictures.
Akers has gone mad. Akers obviously got her. Let's have a look at her tablet here. Okay, so the two of them were working to fix something or to get somewhere. Oh, there was a third party, yeah, there was a third party and Akers killed them. Blood everywhere. And that was on some sort of platform. know on some sort of lift or elevator. Maybe the communication platform. Let's listen to that again.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
No building organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Raby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
And Komarabi is probably the guy who got stabbed in the pictures. Right? Komarabi was the one who got killed and she was taking the pictures. Did we touch this? It's probably a waste of a healing station, but... Okay, so Strasky's in trouble and Akers is going to be at Theta, unfortunately. I don't know if any more Vinces are going to be here. Okay, so from what have we got the torch on? Yeah. From what I understand, there's kind of 4 buildings we could go in here. This first building is derelict. Doesn't mean there won't be any information in it there. Hey! Mr. Tortoise! Yeah, this place is like stripped. So there's the 2 buildings, the comm center, and then there's the headquarters. This is like an assembly line. Jimmy. Oh. Can we get up there? Help me out, Jimmy. I think that's just the sign. I don't think the lift itself was here. Is this covering anything? Or is this just a walkway? Alright. Let's have a look around this assembly line. Might be some more red lighted floating machines around. Oh dear. I don't think we can get in there anyway. What's up, Jimbo? Just make sure we're thorough here while there's no immediate threat. Imagine when we get into the headquarter building, there's going to be plenty of dangers. Yeah, this is one of the side buildings, control room. Yeah.
I can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Okay, he's stuck in a loop. Okay, that's... Hey, thank you. You are the man, Jimmy.
Good robot.
Thanks, Jim. Got a control room. My torch keeps going off. I don't know if it's got a battery life that I'm unaware of. Hey. That's that must be, what was his name? Komorebi.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on a Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them.
Evans?
Come on.
Okay. Komorebi is someone different or not a person. Evans. Evans is dead. I recognise that voice actor. He's in The Witcher 3 quite a bit. Does a few roles in that. I have a... Because I played through The Witcher 3 so many times, I can recognise the voice actors a lot. Don't know what this does. Let's press it. Zeppelin control. Remote access denied, remote admin, remote access denied, override, invalid command, override, Komorebi. Responder rights suspended, fuck you hackers, invalid command. Okay. That's the access log. To Strasky. Hackers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the fuck down. Okay. Maybe if we can establish the link. At the comm antenna, maybe we can send that and see if we get some sort of response. Right, so let's head south to the other building and see if there's anyone there. You don't look... Are you friendly? I see red. Are you the same guy we just talked to?
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you? I think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Jimbo. Help me out, Jim.
Yeah. You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Maggots everywhere. Okay, this isn't good. There's not even a body here. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers, I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Maybe Akers was stationed here. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Okay, so Akers has obviously turned into Jesus Freak number 1, or just some sort of religious nut. Thinks that he needs to kill everybody to save them, perhaps. Man, what is this? The Last of Us with all these empty containers and drawers? It's exciting to watch WoW claim data. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. I mean, I wanted to play chess. Okay, nothing else in here. So maybe Akers was probably stationed here, cut himself. So all these pictures of kind of different underwater creatures, underwater plants maybe. Okay. So Akers has become quite obsessed with the afterlife. Quite not normal, but quite customary, I guess, of someone living in isolation. I mean, it can have connections to lack of sunlight, right? The pituitary gland in the brain could do some pretty weird things to your temperament, to your mood and stuff without sunlight.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Right, we need to fix this. So...
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a lap.
So is this the communication tower? I feel like this is the communication tower based off the map, right? Oh no, that is. So that's being powered in there.
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy even when women aren't around. You know?
Okay. Channel 1, no signal. Channel 2, no signal. Channel 3, no signal. Channel 4, no signal. Channel 8, no signal. Huh. Let's do it manually. Because there's more than 8 ways of pointing this. Huh. Link established. So do we need to go in there for that? Sorry, it takes ages to get in here, right? I mean, I could be wrong, we might be able to communicate through headquarters. I feel like this is damn it. Trying to see if there's a button that we've not pressed in here. So I'm not sure how we use the communication array, but we've got a link established. 049. I'll just write that down just in case.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
Okay, so headquarters should be over here. Right. Oh no. Who's here? Someone's here, man. This is the lift, right? Or was it just coming near to you? No, it's being... You're alive. You're alive. Shit. Why can't we do anything? Okay. Thanks, Jimbo. So we can't talk or interact with that person? Whoever they are? Thanks, Jimmy. Maybe if we press this, we'll be able to interact with him? Right. Okay. Shipping. Malfunction. Haimatsu satellite. Frame components. Pascal cartridge to Theta. Fuselage. Arc shell. Data evacuation. Komorebi survey group. Unspecified. That must be Akers going there. So we can get Zeppelin 049. We can request that transport. We've got the antenna. Transport positions lost, manually adjusted. So we've done that. I keep pressing A, sorry. The radio, corrupt radio buffer, restore files, yeah sure. 2 files, excellent.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Volchev did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
So there's 3 of them that died. We've got this guy over
Peter,
here.
can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
Terry Akers.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. Can I talk to you now? Okay, let's go inside headquarters first then. I realise this might trigger an enemy of some sort. Got another little pod. I'm suspicious of there being someone in here. Look how overly corrupt this place is. We don't need to touch that. So many regrets. We'll leave that up in case we need to hide. Is that you, Jimmy? Okay, Delta, Omicron, Omega, Theta. So from Theta, we'll be able to get to Omicron and Tau. I don't know where we launched from. I thought we launched from Phi, but it might be from Omega. So we split down the wrong path, but we can get straight back to Theta. On the Zeppelins, they were calling them, right? Okay, let's have a look at the computer here. The UH manual. K8, that's Jimmy. Kate. Okay. Intelligence complex. AN7U class light universal helper remote pilot not applicable. Note, while the Kate lacks a voice module, it's able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Okay. The Bull, that's the guy who's talking to himself. UH3 intelligence complex class medium worker remote pilot supported. Topper. We've seen these with their eyes on them. Complex intelligence class mini UH pilot not applicable. And the Qualia. Intelligence basic class, it's a research vessel remote pilot mandatory. No, the vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Okay. So we need to rename Jimmy to Kate. Messages. Yeah, this is a year before all the other messages we've seen. From Theta, from Constret, subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. Last thing we need are more leaders. Constret. Okay, so Terry is Akers. I'll just make sure I write Terry down. Terry Akers. Sounded Irish, didn't he? But I'm not sure. Constret. Kronstedt. I've never heard of this guy. Kronstedt. I need to head back to send that email. I'm not sure if we can get power going though. It's your funeral. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me, Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. So maybe they went back to get him or something. Local access. Terry Akers won his 1000th game of chess. Okay. So he's got like a 75% win rate. Oh no, he's got like a 66% win rate. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if we can turn the power back on so we can send that email. I'd like to do that. Okay, so we've got a way out. We need to summon the Zeppelin. We've fixed the array. The control room here. I'd like to fix the email. Or send the email. I don't know if there's a cable leading out of here for power. Is there like a cable leading out of here somewhere? Like we could see in the other place. So how do we establish a link for this particular place? Maybe you can't. Maybe it's I mean, I'd like to be able to I mean, they're probably not still alive, obviously. Maybe once we bring the Zeppelin back, we'll be able to do it. Alright, let's try and bring the Zeppelin back. What does echo mean?
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Yeah. Buddy, can I talk to you yet? Please don't turn into something.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
He's alive, man. Why can't we try and interact with him? Now, is Akers going to still be on this thing? Doesn't look like we can send that email, so a bit frustrating. You're trying to tell me, Kate? Oh, what was that? That's a memory, right? Okay, let's interact with the memory first. This might probably be Akers, right?
Speaking.
Yeah.
Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
Okay, so he's mentioning WoW, which is the AI that's corrupted everything, so perhaps he was touched by it in some way, or maybe he created it. Is there something moving over there? No, it's just grass. Alright, Catherine, tell me you're alive.
Calm down. We're safe.
She's
Oh,
damaged.
it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip. I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Yeah.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
Really? We're getting a weapon?
Guess I have no choice.
Okay, this feels like we might be able to find one from something else.
We need a tool chip from one of the robots. You should be able to knock them out with the stun baton you picked up.
Okay. I'd rather not kill Jimmy. I'm not hurting Jimmy. Just because he can't talk doesn't mean he... So we have a choice, basically. We've got the... I need to refresh my memory on what level of consciousness these were described as having. Okay, so Kate... I'm still going to call him Jimmy. Kate's a family member's name, it feels weird. Lacks a voice module. Okay. Intelligence is complex. Complex, basic. So they've all got complex intelligences. It's just that the bulls. So the qualia, where would we find a qualia? That would be the preferable thing to get one from, right? Maybe back in the factory. I'm not hurting Jimmy. Jimmy's helped us. As the dude who talks to himself. Let's just have a look in the assembly line here. Would one not be in this thing? Maybe? No? I'm not gonna hurt you, Jimmy, mate. So we've got to make a choice between them, right? Let's just have a look around here to see if there's any alternatives. I'm just wondering whether the shuttle itself might have one, but the one that we came here on. Is there nothing on the assembly line? No, it doesn't look like it. Just wondering if the shuttle... I don't know what that final one, the one with the basic intelligence. So we went in there, there were no machines in there, right? Let's just see if there was a chip in here. I'm sure Catherine would have told us. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, we're going to have to take out the other one. I hope I've not missed an alternative here, but... we? No. Alright. Maybe Jimmy will be upset when we do this. Maybe he knows the guy. Right, where is he? Hey there, buddy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. That's so grim.
I hope this works.
Don't judge me, Jim. Oh. Are you gonna say anything yet? This is so odd that we can't interact with this guy. Like, we're not even acknowledging it. Nothing? Like, this is like, to Amy. Yeah, Amy. Where she's, like, being kept alive by the stuff. That's so odd that we can't interact with the guy. Who's that? Alright, Catherine.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us?
No.
It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in.
Yeah.
I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
This I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Thanks.
I wish we could have sent that email, but... Connect, right? Catherine's really not one for discussing. I mean, I'm still not sure if we should trust her, but I'm guessing if she's in like an embodiment of Ashley, then she might or might not be. But... Satellite hardware.
You're
AI.
really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Alright, Kat. We are here. Okay guys, so we escaped the Theta station. We've still got the kind of big threat of Terry Akers looming here. We know that what's his name? Peter Strasky was stationed here. So we might find out if Terry Akers got to him as well. So yeah, we're kind of cognizant of the fact that we're not human anymore. And we'll make our way into the Delta station. Are we at Delta or are we at Theta? I've just completely forgotten. Anyway, we'll pick it up here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.